Hello guys, for another video today. Before I say anything, shameless plug, please subscribe. But now we'll get back to it. Today was an arm day, and it was a pretty freaking good day if I do say so myself. And something else that I have implemented is training my rear delts. Why? Because they're not as much of a pain in the ass as training my side delts, because the only thing I can really train my side delts with is dumbbell lateral raises, and they just hurt my shoulders. So I switched to training my rear delts instead. It'll still give me a 3D look once I do it for long enough. But yeah, and these felt extremely good today as well. Because the last time I trained rear delts, I think because it was such an uncomfortable movement that I wasn't really feeling it in my rear delt, and my shoulder socket was hurting as well from it. But now it did not feel bad at all. Didn't feel bad at all. Because I guess I was just more comfortable. And also I didn't, spend a whole freaking multiple sets of doing more than 10 reps. I only did a little bit of that. But yeah, very, very cool. Felt very freaking good, if I do say so myself. And yeah, I think I did 20 pounds for my reps. Not for my reps. 20 pounds for my weight. That's what I meant to say. And did it for 2 sets of... Hold on. Did it for 2 sets of 13 reps, which was pretty freaking easy. And I kind of like this angle too, in terms of filming it, because really shows my back. And my back is a pretty good muscle group, at least for me. I think naturally, genetically, I just have a good back. I only train it once a freaking week, and it's still have some gains, which is pretty insane. But yeah, pretty freaking good if I do say so myself. These felt really good too. Like, I don't know. I think rear delts are my rear delts and my side delts are probably the muscle I like the most when it's pumped. Like, it just gives you such a 3D look whenever you train these muscles. Super 3D. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Having a 3D look is very cool. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to progressing this movement. The balance of it is going to be the difficult part once I get heavy enough, which is why I'm kind of considering doing a higher rep range. Instead of 8 to 12, I'm considering doing 10 to 15. That's the rep range I'm considering about doing. And I might change it to that in the future. But as of now, I'm going to stick with this rep range of 8 to 12. And as long as I widen my feet a little bit, I should be good. Though now that I'm looking at this, I know a lot of rhomboids are going to be used as well, are going to be developed as well. But hey, that ain't bad. Gives me extra back volume, which is well appreciated. Nothing bad about having some extra back volume. But yeah, really excited about this. You know, it's something new to do, something new for me to do. Spices up my arm days as well. Does make it a little bit longer, but hey, it is what it is. It does make me feel like I've done something good about my day because, you know, I've done more than one thing. But yeah, I think that's it for rear delts. Yep. Now it's me warming up for my French press. And for this, these French presses, man, they're really becoming a hit or miss for me. And I think it's because I've gotten so heavy in this movement that, one, I can't keep stable on the bench, even with the extra weight on. And two, I don't know, man. It's very concentric focused. Very much relies on your contraction power. Like, it's not at all hard at the bottom. It's much harder at the top. And so because of that, I just find it as not as good of a movement for my triceps. And I'm wondering if I should switch this out for tricep extensions slash what is it called? Skull crushers. There we go. For skull crushers on a barbell instead, which I'm actually really considering. But who knows what I'll do. Who knows. I do have the numbers written down for my barbell skull crushers. I don't know. I forgot what you call it. Dang. What was it called? I do have the progressions that I've had for my barbell skull crusher. And so, because of that, I'm thinking about switching this. And plus, I've been doing French press for a good number of months. Maybe 3 months? Maybe even more. Because now that I'm thinking about it, I might have been doing this since last year. Maybe not last year. But definitely at the start of this year I was doing it. And that's a good few months ago. And so because of that, I'm thinking about switching it out. Which I might actually do now that I'm thinking about it. Though I am still progressing in this movement, I technically did do two sets of 13. But I don't know, man. It's just so heavy now that I just don't like it. It's just not stable. It does not feel stable for me. But who knows? And the reps look good too. But my arms are so shaky. And then I'm also using a lot of freaking lat as well to keep me stable. To keep my arms in the fixed position. So I don't know, man. Something to definitely think about. But I have been pretty excited about my tricep progression. Because, you know, it's nice. My triceps have been getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And which makes sense because I've been training consistently and hard as crap. So, why wouldn't they grow? Now I just need to do that for, you know, my other muscle groups. Because I think my back and my triceps have received the fastest or the more, what you call it? Ugh. The biggest growth between all my muscle groups. Because it used to be my chest was my best muscle group. And that was just because I always just trained bench. For like, because I've been lifting since sophomore year of high school, but I didn't take it seriously until late junior year of high school. And so that first year of working out was just pretty much just benching. Just benching, overhead pressing, and squats, which you can all see in my older shorts. All I show is bench, squats, and then also weighted pull-ups. But I don't know, man. Something to think about. But yeah. Anyways, guys, please subscribe, and I hope y'all have a wonderful day.